Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Jijnie. This week we're gonna do a little island tour of my island Honeyplum that I've been working on since I think April, and it's finally done, so yeah, I wanted to show you what it's like. So before we start, I'm just gonna take a quick look at the map. So here you can see my villagers. I have Ellie, June, Tia, who's one of my favorites, Bo, who's my absolute favorite, Hazel, Patty, Nan, Sherry, Gwen, and Sheldon. And my house is over here. So yeah, you can just see like how my island is mapped out and where everything is placed, and I gotta say I'm pretty happy with it, although getting around my island is quite difficult. So let's start. Okay, so first, when you come onto my island, you can see like this little entrance area, and I really wanted this to feel like a wild forest kind of, and so I featured the lily of the valleys, of course, and yeah, I just wanted to make it like a little separate entrance from the rest of the island. And then when you walk further, you have a little hop, and then you can walk right to my museum, which I also put on an island just to give it like its own special place, and I surrounded it with some cool fossils and some cute flowers. And yeah, by the way, I really love that amber flower right there. So then you can cross the bridge, and this is like a cross-section place on my island, and it creates kind of a circle. And this is actually one of my most favorite parts. It's kind of like a Grand Canyon, and yeah, I got the idea when I was thinking about my trip to America from a few years ago, and I thought, how cute would it be to make like a Grand Canyon in Animal Crossing? And yeah, this is how it turned out. So then when you walk up here, you can visit Ellie's house, and it's like this little pathway with cute little flowers and a little brook. Yeah, so this is where Ellie lives. Just a cute little house. Okay, so when we head back, you can see you can also go to the other side of the canyon. And by the way, it's really easy to hop like from one side to the other, so that's quite nice. And then you can see here is Hazel's house, and she's actually one of my favorite villagers. She was one of my originals as well. So yeah, at first I didn't like her, but now I really like her. And she's also featured in my drawing Animal Crossing characters as a human video, so you can check that out over here. And then we can head over to the picnic area. So I wanted this to feel like cozy and kind of like just a cute picnic place, and my goal for everything on this island was to have like different sections and to try to close them off from the rest of the island so it really feels like cozy and yeah, not too big, so more like in a forest-ish. So I have a little well, and this is where, yeah, I basically show you like, okay, it's a little circle, so it connects, yeah, and it's really easy to get around this part of my island, which I like because, I mean, I cross this every day, of course. So when we head back over, this is my outside library, and I decided to kind of not only put books here, but also just create a little cute study space, and yeah, basically just a cute corner of my island. And I like the fact that it's hidden away, like it's like this secret part of my island, but I don't like that villagers hardly ever come here because nobody lives here, so yeah, they don't really see I don't really see anybody around here. But sometimes I just like to visit it just to look at it. So this part of my island, I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of made a little passage and like a fishing spot or whatever. And then we head back over here, and this is supposed to be a secret little place. This is actually one of the first things that I built, that I terraformed, and it's like this huge waterfall, and I really like that it's so big, yet you don't actually normally see that it's there. Like, of course you can see it on the side there, but still, like, it's kind of hidden away. So if you jump over the little gorge, we're gonna visit Tia's house, and it actually, the day that I filmed this, it was Tia's birthday, so I got her a little gift. I surrounded her house with Asian stuff, like a little Zen garden-ish with like bamboo and yeah, some rocks, and I had like a little theme. And actually Judy used to live here, but I kind of got tired of her because she's so dramatic, so I sent her away, and I got Tia instead. So then we can head back over. And this is basically my orchard. So I decided to scatter my trees, so actually I hardly ever pick the fruit because I just like the way it looks, and I don't really need the money that much. I mean, yeah, almost everything is built, so I don't really feel like selling it. And then, yeah, if you head back over here into the secret passage, you can find the little beach where Red, of course, comes to sell his paintings. Then jump over another brook. There's a lot of jumping on my island. And then this is kind of like a walkway path, I guess. And yeah, I kind of made this little fruit-themed picnic place. And actually, villagers sit here quite often because it's really close to the shops. So yeah, people. So yeah, they visit it. And then this is Beau's house. So this is also one of the first things that I built, and I'm actually really proud of it. And as Beau is one of my favorite villagers, I wanted to give him like a really cool nature inspired house with a little waterfall and yeah, some flowers, and yeah, he really enjoys it. He always talks about like the fishies that are in front of his house, so yes. And then yeah, if you head back over here, you can see that like it connects to the museum as well. So let's head back through the little walkway, and if we turn down and right, then we see my house. And I think this is my absolute favorite part of my island. And this was before I knew that there was a limited amount of inclines that you could build, so I used up 2 for my house, but I liked the way it looked so much that I kept it, and I was like, okay, well then sometimes I'll use a ladder, like it doesn't matter. So yeah, this is my house, and let's go take a look inside. So this is my living room. It's actually also nature inspired, as you can see, but yeah, it has a little bit of a different theme than outside. And basically I feature all of the items that I love in my living room, like the little plushies and the tea set and my bonsai tree. And I recently got this train set, which I absolutely adore. So then this is kind of the reading / study room, and it's actually kind of a dark academia room, which sounds so cliche, but yeah, that was actually the inspiration for it. And yeah, it's just really cozy, and I really like the layout of this room. Actually, it took a lot of time to put all of the objects in the right place, and yeah, I really like how it turned out. And it's quite crowded, but you can still walk around, which I'm pretty proud of. So next, let's head into the kitchen. So my kitchen is actually really cottagecore inspired, and basically it's all themed around that peach chair that you can see, which is one of my favorite items in the game. And so yeah, I just collected kitchen items that are brown, white, and pink / peachy toned, and I created this little cozy kitchen with all of the rugs that fit in, which I really like as well, and some appliances, and you can actually change your clothes here as well, which is kind of handy. Then let's head over into my bathroom. So for my bathroom, I decided to do like a earthy theme, lots of plants, because I think I saw somebody on Pinterest have this type of theme as well, and I thought, oh, that's such a cute idea to have like wooden stuff, and actually Animal Crossing has a lot of bathroom things that are in this theme, so it was quite easy to find things that fit. So I really liked how that little thing turned out. And then upstairs is the bedroom, and yeah, I basically just collected the furniture from the antique set, and yeah, just hung some cool decorations on the walls and a huge teddy bear, which of course I liked, and Bo's photo above my head for those who catched it. Yeah, and actually my favorite item in this room is this big wardrobe. It reminds me of the wardrobe in Narnia. So when we head back outside, and yeah, it actually takes a lot of time to climb down my house every day. So it's kind of, not that practical, but it's still cute. So really close to my home is the Able Sisters. So we love that. And then right next door is Nook's Cranny. Oh, yeah, and I put like a little, actually villagers fish here a lot, in this little pond. Yeah, so this is my main area, like the main plaza. It's not really that interesting. And then down here, we have the beach. So this is like a little crafting area. And then I got some log chairs. And it actually took me so long to get the DIY recipe for those, because I saw them online. I was like, oh, I'm obsessed with those. But yeah, I just couldn't get them. But I finally got some, so I started making them immediately. And then just a random little waterfall because I had some space. And this is where June lives. And yeah, I thought she fit in perfectly with like the little beach vibe. And then yeah, just to show like this little passageway connects to the shopping area as well. Then on the beach, oh hi Hazel, she's not even facing us, but yeah. On the beach we have this painting area, which just features, it's like a painter's market kind of, but I only have 2 paintings, so it's not really that special. And then we head over here, and this is actually a wishing well, and it's supposed to be like an enchanting kind of place with like these huge bugs looking down at the well, and yeah, it's just a fun little idea. And I also like the fact that it's so cozy and secluded, and yeah, normally people don't even notice when they're on my island. Then this is Sherry's house, and I just decorated it with pink and white furniture, which I thought were like beach themed. And then when we head over here, this is like a little flower market or plant market, or yeah, there's also apparently somebody selling little pots. And then some lounge chairs for people to chill on. And then a little reading nook, which is so cute. It's like this little area. And I think it's really cute that like the bench and the radio fit together. And then if we head up here, this is like my farm. So usually I actually plant my flowers here. Oh, wait, let's head over to this area first, sorry. Okay, well, yeah, so this is my my farm area. So usually I plant my flowers here, but now, of course, I planted my pumpkins here, and it looks really cute and like harvesty. That's where Patty lives, and I kind of decided to make her house into basically like a barn. That was the idea behind it. And then if we head over here, this is the campsite. So yeah, that kind of connects to the orchard as well. And so this is one of those places where actually there was supposed to be an incline, but I didn't have any of those left. But yeah, up here there's like a little ukulele space and just a picnic table. But yeah, because there's no way to get here, there's hardly anybody ever walking around here, except for CJ or something, you know, like sometimes they walk on this little ledge, which is just really random, but yeah, it's still cute. So let's head back down. More admiring of the pumpkins. And then up there is kind of like my space themed area. It's just kind of random, but I noticed that there was a lot of cute items around the space theme, and I love the blue hyacinths, so that's kind of where I placed those. And this actually looks really cute at night because all of the star fragments light up, and yeah, it's just really cozy. But right now, of course, it's the middle of the day, so you don't really get to see that. So let's just head back all the way to the other side of the island. Yes, okay. So this is my little beach, and I decided to make it into a little restaurant, so like a beach themed restaurant. And yeah, I think it turned out quite cute. And then up here is Sheldon's house, and this is kind of like the ideal cabin. The ideal cabin, like the typical cottage core place, I guess. And then you can see like a little cute waterfall that I saw somebody do on Pinterest, so I thought, okay, yes, I'm gonna do that as well. And then this is kind of a different type of area on my island. It's a sewing area, so there was also a lot of cute items around the idea of sewing, like the machinery and stuff. And my favorite one by far is this loom, which is just crazy to me that somebody spent time to make an animation for that. Like that's so cool. And yeah, just like little sewing machines and little boxes and stuff. And I actually enjoy the customizable, like the custom clothes feature. I use it quite a lot. And then down here is like a little music campfire area with little pillows, and yeah, it's just like a cozy place. And then this is Nan's house. She's actually the villager that I got most recently, so I don't really know her that well yet. And yeah, these are just the flowers that are normally in my farm, but yeah, I had to put them somewhere. And then kind of another outside restaurant, I guess. Yeah, I just had some space left and I didn't really know what to do, so yeah. And this is Gwen's house. Yeah, she seemed to me like she was like this royal type. So I decided to make like this grand, cool thing with like the trees that are symmetrical and stuff. And as you can see, I kind of have no inspiration what to do with my beaches, so usually I just put huge shells on it. But all the way back here is like a little carnival place that doesn't really fit the theme of the rest of my island, but I don't know, it's still quite cute. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I actually decided that after this island tour, I want to start all over again, because there's some things on my island that I just don't really like the fact that I'm not able to travel as easily to get from one point to another. So And I just really like terraforming, so I'm excited what I'm gonna do next with that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week.